Hey guys, my name is Pete and welcome to The Verge and my new series on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, exploring the cockpits and flight cabins of aircraft in this simulator. Let's check it out. Hey guys, my name is Pete and welcome to my Spitfire Mark IXc. It's got the traditional elliptical wing, and this is from an Australian company, Iron Simulator. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description below. So let's see if we can start it up. I've got a checklist that came with the model, and I'm recording this in the headset. I still haven't found a decent way of recording Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR. Alrighty, let's have a seat in the cockpit, and the detailing on this is just amazing. It costs 35 Australian. Yeah, it's fantastic. Anyway, let's see if we can start it up. Alright, gear indicator switch on, prop forward, carb filter on. So I have to use a mouse here, which is I don't really like. I wish I had hands. So you can turn it on like that, or you can just move the throttle and see a little tab clicks it forward, which is pretty awesome. And carb filter forward, put that in idle. What else do we have to do? Fuel tanks on, so it's always good to have a bit of fuel. Throttle halfway.
Throttle to 40%.
Right, I've got no external fuel tanks. So now the pressure gauge over there, if you can see my mouse, is red. So there's no pressure because the engine's not running. So we'll use this wobble pump. I don't want to do that. Ah, that's the voice control. Wobble pump. Till the light goes out like that. Then we prime it. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, so to prime it, that's locked. So we have to unlock it with the mouse wheel going forward. And depending how cold it is, I think 4 should do. It's pretty warm. So let's set that to full. Mags on. What else have I forgotten? Mixture to full. Open the covers. So there's a sweet spot in the middle of the sim where you can do both. Let's check it out. Awesome. The sound with this model is awesome. But throttle off. Right, let's see if we can find the runway. It's over there somewhere. Alrighty, here we are on the runway. Just check there's nothing around. And now let's set, I'll leave that there. Let's close the door. And canopy. Oh, nice. Alrighty. What have I forgotten? Joystick back, a bit of throttle.
Throttle to minimum.
See, I knew I'd forgotten something. Handbrake off.
Set parking brake to off.
Thank you. Now you keep the stick back, so you keep the arse end on the ground, and once you're up in the air you really should set the trim, otherwise you're going to nosedive. See? And of course, landing gear up
Raising landing.
always helps. Alrighty, let's back off on the fuel mixture a bit. Awesome. I'm hoping this comes out in the video. I'm recording in the headset again. And a little trick. Yeah, that's a radio over there. Right, fuel gauge. Here we go, half a tank, and that's in the bottom tank. There's a top tank which isn't metered. What a nice plane. This is a ski town, so even though there's no snow, there's quite a few places to ski. Let's see if we can't do a roll. That wasn't very good. Try again. Maybe a loop. Again, pretty ugly. Like I said, this plane is really hard to fly. I'll attempt the landing, and I'll show you a picture right now of my first attempt at landing. In Queenstown Airport. As you can see, it's not great. Hopefully I'll do better this time. And again, no idea where the wind is coming from. Alright, probably should start losing some height. I don't know if you can see the scratches on the windscreen. Oh, very nice model. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
the airport. Flaps down.
Full flaps.
Whoa. I've got to get that elevator trim sorted. There's the flaps. The flaps on this are more like an air brake. I've got heaps of runway. This is probably just as well. Righty. Land on the runway. Come on the runway. Oh god, this is terrible.
Alpha Foxtrot, flight contact ground on 118.1.
And again, keep the nose up, otherwise you're going to face plant the prop into the ground. Alright, I better get off the runway, I think. Yeah, it's so hard. It's just practice though. Scraping the wing, oh dear. Alright, let's touch the brakes a wee bit. Here we go. Handbrake on. Parking brake on.
Set parking brake to on.
Alright, let's shut this puppy down. Mags. Fuel. Awesome. Right, so yeah, that's my Spitfire. Oh, not supposed to be walking on this bit. So there's my Spitfire Mk IXc. They have a clipped wing version where they cut bits of the wing off to make it perform better at higher altitudes. Anyway, I hope you like that. If so, hit subscribe and like. Let's go to the outro. See you later. Well, I hope you liked that. If so, hit subscribe, leave a like, leave some comments on what I can do better, and I'll see you later in my next episode of Cockpits and Flight Cabins in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. See you later.